Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and today we're trying to be honest. Welcome to a Fuzzbeat quiz. Be fair to the little folks, they are worth it. It's an advertisement. Let's click it. Begin quiz, what kind of toy are you? Sure. The names. And let's go with Aaron. Fur coats at any price. No, thank you. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Aaron? Heck yeah! I haven't seen you at church. Yes, you haven't. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the hot mess, the funny one? I'm not the mom friend. I think the hot mess would describe me pretty well. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics I would choose: I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, I can't get enough of you baby, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, why can't we be friends? Well, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm still bright enough to see some bull. I'll see you tonight. A Garamount picture. Okay. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink me? Was it really just my dog, or am I going crazy already? Drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play games. Oh, I would love... I'm someone who likes to meet new people and play games. But at the party, probably meet people. There's not often enough like the game playing aspect to parties. So meet new people. Vegetine, the great blood purifier. I hate that. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. I disagree with that. I try to get my tasks done soon. Schultz's soaps. That's not creepy at all. I like to try new things. I agree. Not strong, but I agree. What color are your eyes? They are brown. Like a deep dark brown that can look dark and black at the right angles. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? What is that? Curse 6 cord spool cotton. Curse thread? The crud is that advertisement. An old favorite, the healthiest option, the cheapest option. To a favorite restaurant. I love getting new stuff every now and then, but if it's my favorite restaurant, I would suspect I've tried everything, so I'm gonna go for an old favorite in that case. USE Eureka Spool Silk, absolutely the best. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. I strongly agree with that. Unless I don't. Unless I see like the one thing that's like instantly, yes, that's it. But normally I check every answer. Hood's pills. Thanks for that one. Cure liver ills. Cool. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. I disagree with that. Not strongly, because sometimes I am in a talkative mood, but it's never that I would go and start the conversation. But if I feel like this, need to converse with one another, then I'm game. But I'm not really someone who just converses with people. Okay, what? On an average day, how many hours a day do you spend alone? Actually, how many hours? Like, most of the time it's 0 because I have a dog at least with me. So that's the minimum. So I think at best half an hour, if at all. Because at work there's constantly people around me, so I'm never alone there. Yeah, it's 0 hours. It's only a few minutes at a time. On average. For the safety of the public. My puppy. What the heck is that? I have many neighbors. I mean, yes. Apartment complex and all. I hate that. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Yes, I agree with that. Like this, certain things that is okay to discuss behind someone's back, but like talking bad behind someone's back, I see you. I see you too. They have no eyes. How quaint. I never run a red light even when there is no one around. Only on accident, especially with a car. That is not something that I do. I strongly agree with that. It only happened to me, like I think 2 times, maybe 3 times in my life. And 2 of these times there was such a strong snowstorm going on, I didn't even realize there were traffic lights. So it wasn't even in my area, that's something else. It was when we were in Iceland when that happened. In the middle of the night when we were getting there. Because we were arriving at like 1 AM or something like that. And we had to drive to a place. I could not see anything, so yeah. Happened. I'm sorry about that. I never run red lights. Oh, I'll see you. Nice, they have eyes again. That's good. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance, the comfiest looking seat, a seat facing the windows. The first seat I see. If I bet myself, the first one I see. Because I don't really care. No. What the crud happened there? Stop that. The first seat I see. Not every place has a window. When singing, I read all the read all the fine print. I'm neutral to that because it depends on what I'm signing. So, neutral to that. Because if it's like the terms of agreement, I don't read all of that stuff. If it's a contract that I'm signing on person, then yes. But other than that, no. My true name is Erin. I hate your face. Stop that. I strongly disagree with that. My true name is not Erin. I often write in a journal or diary. No, I don't. Unless you call my YouTube channel. No, then I still don't write. But no. Okay. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressionist, Surrealist, Pop Art, Realism. I honestly am kinda drawn to Surrealists. I kinda love it. Hate her? Why? Who should I hate? I love her. She's my doggo. I will never hate her. How many times have I been angry in the last week? It's probably been at least 4 to 8 times. I get salty when playing Splatoon, okay? Oh, that's not good. You lost your eyes. If a stranger approaches you in public and asks to borrow your phone, you would... I would ask what purpose for. But I still would decline. It's between declining and ignoring them, honestly. I would decline. Still see me. What is the best kind of animal? I mean, that's a loaded... I like cats, but I'm not a cat person when it comes to having a cat myself. We have a dog and I absolutely adore her. When I was little we had fish and I loved them to bits and owls are just really flipping cool. But... why would you do that? Yes, you are correct, owls are really cool. But I love... No! Dogs! How dare you! What's your name? We're melting. Help. I just needed to say help and it fixed itself. What would you name your pet dog? Well, that's easy. It's Millie. There was something weird flashing for a moment. Your friend asks if you like the shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? Say that I like the shirt. Tell them the shirt is ugly. Make a joke about the shirt. I don't think any shirts. There's some weird looking shirts, but I've never seen a shirt where I'm like, that's ugly. I'm just like, okay, that's weird. But if you like it, sure. If I went... Thanks for the amount of fairies down there. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. I'm pretty sure I can strongly disagree with that. The thing here is I have a lot of my stuff automated and I don't need to do this on the fly, on the go. So if I have a day where I'm not on screen, nobody would probably even notice. Because I have my things set up in advance. So, strongly disagree with that. I hate where you're going with that game. Quiz. I enjoy people watching. Like watching me or me watching people? I mean, either way I have to agree. I enjoy when people watch me. Thank you for being here, by the way. And also enjoy looking out and watching people at times. Especially if nothing's going on at my workplace right now. It's nice just looking out there and watch people do their thing. Try Admore's mince meat and genuine English plum pudding. Sounds good. Why not? The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. You think I can read that fast? Sure. Paper. News, I guess. Seed. Flower. St. Jacob's oil. Computer. Internet. I hate that. Death. Life. Hearing. Ears. Actually, yeah, sure. Humor. Comedian. Bile. Besiege. I beg of you. One way to what? Substance. Fluid. Experiment. Circle. Sphere. Conquest Spain. Ugh. Declare. Statement. Owl. Bird. No, bird. Bird! You dumb prick. Constrain. Blocks. Yeah, dumb prick. Cast. Metal. Metal cast. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. ASMR. ASMR. Ocean. Salt, but sea. Dress. Fancy. Amazing. Happy. Oh, your eyes are gone. Dusty. Old comes to mind. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. How many friends do you have? I'm gonna say 1 to 6. You'll not need any more of that. How many friends do you have if you count me? I don't count you, so I'm still gonna say 2 to 7 then. Angels are... You said I am. Powerful, misunderstood, above reproach, messengers of God. Angels are... Messengers of God? You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, meet your neighbors. set up my bed so I can sleep somewhere. I have beautiful eyes. I or you? I don't know. Maybe? I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years? I'm gonna strongly disagree with that because we all change if we were trapped for that long. I see you. I see you too. Nice to see you, buddy. Don't look at me like that. It's rude. Which of these is most important on vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby ocean or mountain, safety? None of these? For me, it's just having a good time. Whether I be somewhere new or I be at home. Going somewhere new though. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if it would hurt them. I'm gonna be neutral to that because white lies are a strong contender of is it necessary to lie or not? Because people tend to say yes, there's moments when you want to lie instead of hurting someone's feelings, but in the long run, are you not hurting someone more if you don't tell them the truth? So I'm gonna stay neutral towards that. Because I see why you would not want to hurt someone, but you can still support someone and still tell them the truth. So, yeah. You are in the public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way, looking at you. You are most likely to politely ignore me, go home, confront me, find company. I see you. I don't know who you are, so I politely ignore you. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogical, people who do not finish their work on time, people who talk about confusing arts, people who want to talk to me. Honestly, people who do not finish their work on time if it actually has to deal with me as well. That absolutely frustrates me. What kind of job do you have? Entertain people, solve problems, make problems. I don't have a job yet. Hi. Your eyes are gorgeous. A little bit bloodshot. Are you swimming in the ocean? I guess I entertain people in that case. I mean, I also solve problems, but mostly I entertain people, I guess. How many times have you seen an owl? Oh, 5+ times for sure. 5+ times for sure. Hi. A taste that's hard to match. How many times do you think an owl has seen you, Domin? I hate that that happens. I really hate that. Because my computer is called Dominic and not Domin. I don't know why that happens, so that's really frustrating. And also, oh no! I kinda saw that one coming. How many times? Probably more often, because if I have seen more than 5 owls, I'm pretty sure the times I haven't seen owls, they still saw me, so... When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I disagree with that, because we're not ready to give all of our information out there, so yeah. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. I strongly agree with that. Come at me. I win most fights I get into. I don't get in a lot of fights. The few fights that I've gotten into I won. But that doesn't really say anything, so I'm gonna stay neutral to that. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Nah, I disagree, I can still work. I find it hard to work if I cannot find a place to get myself organized in. If everything else is unorganized, I do not flip and care about that. But if I cannot organize myself in the space, then it's that difficult for that. But other than that... We're from the owl country. Oh, hi! Have you ever cheated in school? Yes, I have. You're in my way. The owly bands of wedlock. Okay. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. I disagree. I still take my time. Even if someone is behind me, I do not care. Merely the dog is alive. My eyes, hers, the owl man. Yes, she is. Red baby? Red baby? Yeah. Where have you been all night? Why did the advertisement... I'm not sure if you could hear right now, but she laid down. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. I strongly disagree with that. They are so rigged. Must I sever two fond hearts forever? Okay, no, never. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Yes. Thanks for the glitch there. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. I mean, yes. For the most part, yes. Oh, your eyes are gone. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms. No. An awareness of the back of my neck. No. Increased heart rate. No. Quickened breathing. All of the above. If I think someone is watching me, I feel maybe the awareness in the back of my neck, but other than nothing. Oh, did you see me get the best of him? You'll find that fierce, that large variety interesting. The next section of the quiz is in style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed of 3 words. Okay, that thing again. Clover, lucky. Shut up. Gouge. Eyes, that's what comes to mind. Horn. Trumpet. Absent. Minded. Father. Eyes. Angel. Wings. Oh. Heaven. Evil. Evil paintings. Thread. A through thread. Canvas. Succumb. Succumb your will. Grateful, I'm happy. Journal? Beautiful eyes. Aw, thank you. It's actually that one. Swell. Bandy. Window. Glass. Pain would also work for me. Go away. What the garbage? But stop breathing into my ears here. Are you? Thank you. I would know if something was watching me. Yeah, actually I would. Right now especially I would know it because I have Millie right next to me. Recording doggo. I had to complete my homework well before it was due. Attended. I disagree with that one. I'm confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. I'm gonna stay neutral to that because I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. Because of my bodily health and everything, yes, I might make it to 90 even. But of things going on in the world, who can say? Which is my true name? Belay, Fana, Huil, Uriel, Esquadro. Belay? I would never tell you my true name, but why? What kind of kid were you in high school? I never went to high school. Haven't gone to high school yet. I mean, wait, sorry, I need to check quickly what high school is. What grade is high school? 9 to 12. So I've went 1 year high school. What would have been? Nerd? Theater kid? Class clown? No. I had another one that was a class clown. I was not the jock. We didn't really have jocks in that school to begin with. We don't have these classifications to begin with. Nerd? Class clown? Probably the nerd since the class clown was already taken by someone. The light is blindly. My friend would still care for me if it I was maimed. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would care for me strongly if I was maimed. I often think I play horror games during the day because I'm too scared to play it at night. No, I disagree. I strongly disagree with that. I tend to play horror games at whatever time I feel like it. I most of the time, and that's sadly a truth there, record them when it's still day out, because that's the only time I have time to sit down and record at times. Which I want to point out, it's dark. But still, I play them whenever I can, but I don't play them because I'm too scared to play them. I love the atmosphere when it's dark. But especially when I'm recording, it's still illuminated anyway. It does not make that much of a difference. 5 more questions to go. Yes. People would look for me if I disappeared. Yes, I strongly agree with that. Which of the following would be an effective defense against the supernatural entity? A ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries, none of the above. None of the above. Who knows if any of that crap actually works? Punch it in the face! How would you characterize your peripheral vision? Rather good, actually. I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good. I'm not sure how good my peripheral vision is. Actually, my peripheral is very good because I kinda got that from my line of work that I did for years. So I see when stuff happens in my peripherals. The thing is, I choose to ignore it. And especially on that side, there's only a wall. I cannot see anything there to begin with. And over there is a TV screen. If you said something about my eyes. Replace them with pebbles, get a transplant, sew the hole shut, wear dark glasses. I probably would go for a transplant, thank you very much. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. I disagree with that. I help when I can if there's something that they need, but it does not come up that often. Oh. Oh, S tier. So wow, don't go too fast there, buddy. So what? So what, I ask you? So what kind of tool am I? Toy am I? That's the quiz that I took there. The kind of toy that probably loses its eyes at the end of this whole thing. Right? Right. Boy, this is taking some sweet time. You know, just wanna throw that out there. If this is like a moment where it goes to jump scare you, and it has you sitting there and waiting for that thing to completely write itself down. All the tension, all the interest that was going on during the quiz is getting drained and lost, and I'm just sitting here and be like, that's annoying, that's so frustrating, get a move on. So what kind of toy am I? Am I a dildo? It is a toy! Oh. I'm a what? No. A wheelie bin! No. That's also not. I'm a well! I'm a well! That's nice, I'm a well. I also just now realized why it takes so long. In between starting a new word. Because it still takes the same amount of time that it takes for a letter for the space in between. And that is why it takes so freaking long for this whole thing to write itself out. Give me the third thought already. You are I suspect, or it tells me yo-yo. No, it's yogurt. See you in 42 years. So close to perfect, so close, 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 close. Just that pesky problem of your friends. That's okay, I'm patient. You won't always have so many people around. Huh? Was that it? It just took so long. Okay, it was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. It built some really, really good tension, and I really loved that. But the end fell really short, and it took me half an hour to get through this whole thing. And the end portion I had to speed up because it took forever. I try something now. I do that for us. Be right back. Hey, I'm back. I went through this whole spiel again. It took me like 10 minutes or so, and now I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting for this dang thing to finish up. Just want to let you know, recording is doing fine. I think she wants to go outside soon, and I actually wanted to be outside at this point, but yeah, this just takes its sweet time. Yeah, I'll play through it again for you, so that we can see if there's anything happening if I say I have no friends. I paid with myself being a lonely and miserable person. So let's see what happens. The winning at the end is still the worst. Candidate. Oh. Wow. That's all I get for that. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but I'm let down. That's fair to say, because you have such a nice build up to cool glitches, like the atmospheric thing, and then that's your payout. If you don't have any friends, you're a candidate. If I'm fine, then I get it. We'll see you in 42 years, which, by the way, would make me 72 nearly. Like 70, 71 I would be at this point. So I would live over my age of 60 that we talked about here. So yeah, it's a bit of a letdown. I'm a bit disappointed in the end. I enjoyed it overall. It's so much fun. It's so engaging. It's creative with its creepy nature and everything. But that is just such a disappointment. I was hoping for at least one good jump scare there at the end. And not just that. That's just... that makes me question if it was worth the whole thing. And the answer is yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I at least hope you had some fun with that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.